Hello and welcome to Virgo season. We are going to be checking in and connecting with our body using some of the tools around Virgo energy. So Virgo rules over our abdomen and our digestion. So we're going to be focusing on our abdomen and belly today. And the ruling planet of Virgo is Mercury, which is around our communication. So we'll be doing a little bit of humming, a little bit of chanting to activate this part of ourselves. The chant that we're going to do is called hum, H-A-M. This is the sound for the throat chakra. So we're going to begin laying on our backs, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. You might want 1 or 2 blocks, but if you don't have them, that's also totally fine. So laying on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, rest your hands on your abdomen and feel the support of the floor underneath your body. Virgo is an earth sign. It's a mutable earth sign, so it's changeable. But we also want to connect to some stability through this changing time. So as you inhale, feel your abdomen expand. As you exhale, feel everything pull in towards the center. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale, feel your abdomen expand. Exhale, feel everything pull in towards the center. 1 more breath like that. And now we're going to add in the chant of hum. If you don't feel comfortable doing that chant, you can hum, just making it or you can just listen and let all the vibrations move into your body. So inhale through your nose. As you exhale, hum. Again, feeling the lower abdomen pull in towards your spine. Inhale, feel everything expand. Exhale, hum. 2 more like that. Hum. Last one. And then you're going to find your way into a tabletop position, hands and knees. As you inhale, we're going to lift the heart and the tailbone, cow pose. Maintain this spine. As you exhale, send your hips towards your heels, arms stretch forward, child's pose, hum. Hum. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog, hum. Hum. We're going to move through those 3 postures a couple more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's pose, hum. Hum. Inhale, cow. Down dog, hum. Hum. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, cow. Child's pose, hum. Hum. Inhale, cow. Down dog, hum. Hum. 1 more like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's pose, hum. Hum. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog, hum. Hum. And then pedal out the feet, bending one knee, bending the other. Let your head and neck be nice and relaxed. And then walk your feet back towards, or walk your hands back towards your feet so you're at the back of the mat. Place the top of your hands onto, the palms of your hands on the tops of your feet. Have a slight bend in the knees or maybe a big bend in the knees. Take 3 deep breaths here. Feeling length in your spine and again connecting to the ground and then in turn the earth. One more breath. And then slowly come up to stand. See if you can drag your hands up the front of your body. Reach your arms out and up. Exhale, rest your hands on your heart. If you feel a little lightheaded, that's totally normal. Just notice the soles of your feet. And take a breath or two here. And then we're going to step into a warrior one. So you're going to turn your left toes out at a 45-degree angle. Take a big step forward with the right foot. Square the hips off. So this might be where you want your blocks. So if you have blocks available, maybe frame off the right foot. If not, also no worries. Inhale, bend your right knee, reach the arms up. As you exhale, we're going to fold in, straighten in the right leg, hands onto the blocks. Chant hum. Hum. We're going to do that 4 more times. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, folding into pyramid pose. Hum. Hum. 3 more like that. Folding in. Hum. Hum. 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. See if you can press your right hip back and your left hip a little bit forward. Reach the crown of your head forward. 3 deep breaths. Squaring the hips off, lengthening the spine for 2. And for 1. As you inhale, return to a warrior one. As you exhale, you're going to step to the back of your mat, right foot to left foot, hands back to the heart center. And then we're going to switch to the other side. So right toes turn out this time, left foot steps forward. Squaring the hips off to the front edge of the mat, that shorter edge of the mat. Inhale, bend your left knee, reach the arms up. As you exhale, we're going to fold into and chant hum. Hum. Squaring the hips off. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, folding in, hum. Hum. 3 more like that. Hum. 2 more. Hum. Last one. Hum. So 3 breaths here, pressing your left hip back and the right hip a little bit forward. Reach the crown of your head forward. For 2. And for 1. This time, let's get the blocks out of the way. We're going to step back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's pose, hum. Hum. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog, hum. Hum. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's pose, hum. Hum. 2 deep breaths, noticing, again, the support of the floor, and in turn the earth underneath your body. And then find your way into a comfortable seat. I would suggest sitting on a block, but if you don't want to, obviously you don't have to. I find it to be a little bit more supportive for the spine. My heart can be a little bit more open. My belly can be a little bit more soft. But when you find yourself in a comfortable seat, inhale, extend the arms out to the side. Flip your palms up. Feel how that lifts your heart. As you exhale, we're going to twist towards the right. Left hand, right shoulder, right hand to low back. You guessed it, we're going to do hum. Hum. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand, left shoulder, left hand, low back. Hum. Hum. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Hum. Hum. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Hum. Hum. We're going to do 3 more rounds like this. The next round, do hum, and then the last 2, just chant in your mind. Hum. Hum. These 2 chant in your mind. Last one. Inhale, return to center. And then exhale, rest your hands in your lap. Take a couple breaths here. Just feeling the vibrations move through your body. And then you're going to find your way to lying on your back. Knees bent, hands onto kneecaps. Again, feel the support of the floor, and then in turn the earth underneath your body. Inhale, extend your legs up and your arms out. Flex through your feet, so you're kind of stretching the back of your legs. Exhale, pull everything in. Hum. Inhale, legs up, arms out. Exhale, pull in. Hum. 2 more like that. Hum. Last one. Hum. And then release your feet to the floor. Place your hands on your lower abdomen again. So this is called the Apana region, A-P-A-N-A. And this is the place where we digest both our food and our emotions. So just checking in with this area. Notice what is processing. And notice if it's processing too fast or too slow. Or you feel like you're moving it at a good pace for you. This particular Virgo season is a really good opportunity to practice using your voice. And sometimes the things that we're processing can keep us from using our voice. So by checking in with this lower area, we can express or find room to express what we need to say. So you can stay laying here for as long as you'd like. But when you're ready, you can find your way back into a comfortable seat. And you can either rest your hands on your lap or anywhere in your heart, or anywhere you'd like. And we're going to seal off this practice by chanting the word peace 3 times in Sanskrit. So we're going to do a big Om, pause, and then chant the word Shanti. If you know it, love for you to join. Otherwise, you can listen and you'll still get all the benefits. So deep breath in for Om. Om. Deep breath in for Shantis. Shante, Shante, Shanti. Peace to you, peace to your loved ones, peace to all beings everywhere without exception. Thank you for your time, your presence, and your practice. Send it out to the universe. Feel free to do this practice as much as you'd like throughout Virgo season or any time you need. And make sure to follow along for my weekly astrology and tarot yoga practices.